Here's a lovely person I've spoken to on Twitter a few times, the amazing Alison Moyet, who's got a new album out called The Minutes, and this one is also on red vinyl. I'll just put the cover down there safely. So I know you've seen red records before, but you know, just to show you, it is red, and it's quite tight, so it's a bit hard to get out. But it's quite the same as the other one. It's not going to go back in. That's funny. And why is it not in a plastic thing anyway? Oh my god, that really didn't want to come out. I wonder why. Actually, I think this one was pretty badly packaged. As I took the record out, there was some kind of scum all over my record, so I was really rather annoyed with that. So I don't know what that was about. Here's an older record from my collection. It's Tears for Fears and Sowing the Seeds of Love. And it's a beautiful picture disc. Really nice. And here's one of my favourites, an oldie but a goodie, Parade from Spandau Ballet. Nice gatefold sleeve, and there's something or other inside of it. Oh, okay. Okay, and this is a coloured vinyl as well. I think it said on the front that it was. Parade. And it's a beautiful sort of golden yellow colour. I love the way that this looks. It's just really nice colour. It's not 1080. I really haven't... No, 1080. Here I go again. It's no 180 gram vinyl. It's not 180 gram vinyl. I'd never had 180 gram vinyl until just recently, funny enough. I have heard of it, but none of our local record shops seem to stock it. But there you go. That's Spandau Ballet and Parade. And that's got gold on it and Round and Round. Only When You Leave. No, it hasn't got gold on it. Isn't that odd? You'd sort of expect it to. Only When You Leave, Highly Strung, I'll Fly For You, Nature of the Beast. Revenge for Love, Always in the Back of My Mind, With the Pride and Round and Round. And I just think that this is a lovely album. I'll show you the thing that fell out too, because it's kind of classic as well. I used to occasionally collect car stickers and things. Fox FM. An old sticker from the Fox. They don't have these ones anymore. It's in perfect condition too, because it was just sort of thrown in there. And that's a thing, actually. Somebody was talking about buying things, and like records exactly. That's what we're talking about. And opening up the cover and finding something else in there. Well, a couple of times I found, I found a single the other day in one that I didn't know that was there. I don't know where it came from. And it was a Breakfast Club single, but I didn't know the song. I think Breakfast Club kind of only had one major hit, and then they kind of disappeared. By the way, there is a poster that came with this record, which I don't usually unfold, and I think my mum would have been quite upset if I had put it on my wall. So I don't normally unpack this, but because I'm making a video, I'll do it for you. Aren't you lucky? So it is a poster of half-naked Spandau Ballet guys. Oh, some of you girls who had the hots for the group, well, probably looking at this with envy, absolute envy. You want it. You want this record now, don't you? Maybe. So, I've never actually put the poster up, as you can probably guess. And besides, the thing was, I would have thought, it's part of the record. I wonder how many straight people got the, guys. And I opened this up and went, ooh. That would have been funny. I'm going to keep that sticker in there because it's decided that it's going to live in there. So it's not doing any harm. So it's going to stay there for its entire life now, I think. Until somebody happens to maybe buy this record, which is unlikely because I'm unlikely to sell my records. I think what's really going to happen to my record collection is at some point in my life I'm going to cark it, which is a technical term for kicking the bucket. And somebody's going to come in here and just go through my record collection, and I've just told some people, whatever you do, don't just get a skip and throw everything out, because people will, oh, they're just records, don't worry about that, throw them all out. I've told my cousin, make sure you look at my record collection and sort it out. I don't mind if she sells them, but I kind of really wouldn't want her to throw them out. That would be sacrilege. Can you imagine a skip full of all these records? Oh. Because that's it, isn't it? A lot of these collector's items just get thrown out. Oh. Guess what? I had to put everything on pause because this just came from the UK for me, little old me. So there's some stuff there that I can't wait to get into. And there is this. And that came from just down the road a bit, kind of. And this. three packages in one hit, so that's pretty awesome. And this morning I got a package too, and I can't wait to show you what I've got, so I will do that in a minute. But I was going to show you another record which I've had for some time, and I'm quite partial to this group. This is one of my favourite groups, and they're local guys too, which is, it's always nice when you like someone fairly local. It's Icehouse, and it's Man of Colours. And it's got Crazy, Electric Blue, Nothing Too Serious, Man of Colours, and Heartbreak Kid on it, on side one. The Kingdom, My Obsession, Girl in the Moon, Anybody's War, and Sunrise. Coloured vinyl on here. Actually, this came out in 3 different colours originally. Red, blue, and yellow, I think it was. But I think I went, oh, I cannot. There goes a guy with the packages just driving off, I think. I think I only had money for one at the time. Actually, it's been re-released. And if you go onto the Icehouse Facebook page, you will find that you can get the re-released versions on coloured vinyl at the moment. So there you go. Cool. And the final record of today, this just came this morning. In fact, I was still in bed when it turned up. Very pleased to see it. The Beatles. And this is This is the promo for On Air Live, which is an album that has just recently come out. And this is an EP. It's got Words of Love on it. Please, Mr. Postman, I saw her standing there. And on the B-side, Do you want to know a secret? And Boys. Now, what makes this so good is it was a promo and it was given away, I think, free. Yeah, it actually says on the back, for promotional use only, not for sale. And this is, I think, the heavier grade single. Like, the albums are 180. The singles are, the heavyweight singles have got a number, but I don't know what it is. So you'll have to fill me in with that one. But this one, look it up on the internet. There's 2 versions of this single, apparently. From what I know. I'm not sure, but I'd really like to know if this is the case. This one is BBC LP EP. Okay? And on the back, it's just got a few notes. I'm not opening it. This is sealed, and it's in pristine condition, and I'm just going to keep it that way. I mean, there's no need for me to rip this open and play it. So that's it for me today. I'm going to show you these other things later on in another episode, so hang around for that. That's it for me today. If you want to contact me, just get me on Twitter or Facebook or G+, or a multitude of other places. I'm also on Discogs too, so you can find me there and you can look at my collection and we can exchange ideas, and that would be lovely. All the best. Take care. Bye.